And before we get started, let me hit y'all with a long intro before we get into the content. April Fools. All right, let's get into it. So, hey, man, shouts out to John Owning, man. He is boots on the ground out there, and he is indeed showing love by providing us with O-line, D-line content.
Did you hear what I said?
Y'all must ain't hear me, man. I'm telling y'all, everybody want to go out there and see Dak throw the ball, the running backs run through the little bat drill and all that, but y'all never want to show love. Y'all don't want to show love to the O-line, D-line. Shouts out to John Machota holding us down here, all right? Steele with the nice counter versus cross chop here. Terence Steele versus D-Law. And look, man, we need both these guys to be top tier, but we need specifically Terence to get back to his old days. We know he's another year gone from that, knee injury that he went through. So, hey, man, him versus D-Law, this is a fantastic matchup for him. Terence Steele doesn't need to be going with the Darrell Johnsons of the world, with the Tyrus Wheats of the world. He needs as much D-Law and Micah Parsons action as he possibly can. And look, this isn't Terence Steele being overly physical. This is him dealing with technique. And that's what Terence Steele was like really good at. Because at the end of the day, physically, he's still Terence Steele. He got traits, but he's still Terence Steele. But Terence Steele got better in the passing game because of the technique side of it, right? And shouts out to Duke Manyweather. But as you see, D-Law going further. John Owning calls it cross chop. I call it hop step. People call it different things, but we'll just call it cross chop for the sake of the post here. But D-Law going for the cross chop, but Terence Steele being patient with the hands. Now, if Terence Steele would have left his hands out there, then D-Law would have an obvious target to be cross chopping. But if Terence say, here's my hands, brings them back and then replaces, right? That's what makes these tackles a little different, is that technique. Tyron Smith was really good at it. You would think that his hands weren't in one place, but they were really in another place getting ready to attack you. So shouts out to Terence Steele showing a little bit of nuance there on his pass blocking. As much as I'm rooting for Cooper Beebe, I try to tell y'all all the time, I'm not hoping for Brock Hoffman to be bad. If Brock Hoffman ends up being really, really good, that's just another positive for us. If he's the center of the future, if Brock Hoffman plays center for you the next couple of years, then we just got a gangster in Beebe whenever we move on from Zach Martin, right? So just as of now, Cooper Beebe, he's giving us good days at practice, and we can't fuss with good days at practice. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to be mad at a good day of practice or, some improvement. I don't play favorites that bad. You know what I'm saying? I love Tyler Smith though. He one of my favorites, goddamn. He one of my favorites. Hey man, shouts out to Mazi, dog. But Mazi ain't a guy that I need to work on his pass rushing ability. We already played that game. We seen that movie, and I don't necessarily need Mazi to be, pass rusher in that way. But I tell you what you don't want to do, no matter who you are and no matter how strong you are, because we know that Mazi is a very strong individual. You just can't be trying to run down the middle of Tyler Smith, dog. That ain't never been good for your health, and I don't recommend it today. Tyler Smith is on his way to another to another Pro Bowl type year. As I scroll down the comments, oh, that's Airborne Bullies right there. Nah, Mazi coming from Airborne Bullies. Mazi lost this, but we love you though. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Mazi does have strength. With good teachers, he will continue to get better. More of this 2 hours of just this. Judged by the comments, people are too easily impressed. Tyler blocked for an eternity. Yeah, I agree with Justin here. People thought, Mazi didn't win this rep, man. Yeah. Mazi didn't win this rep. This is called giving ground slowly. Okay, Mazi's gonna work from y'all got a good view. Yeah, y'all got it. Mazi's going to work from the inside gap to the outside gap. Boom. Tyler is going to step out. Does he cross his feet? I don't think so. Nah, Tyler did not cross his feet, maintains good base here. And then he sits down on Mazi for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Nah. And then Mazi kind of gets free and all that. But nah, the front of the pocket is clean because Mazi went from A to B gap. No, sir. This is Tyler sitting down on Mazi Smith. And yeah, ball's gone. Football's going. If this is a deep play, like a deep whatever, then yeah, sure, whatever. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is strength on strength with a capital F. And Tyler definitely won this rep to me. It's just that Mazi got free towards the end of the rep, but quarterback safe. Let's keep moving, man. Austin Richards versus Marshawn Nealon. Now, this is what y'all thought y'all saw with Mazi. This is what y'all like when people go backwards quickly in a rush. You know, when Tyler gave ground slowly, he gave it at his own pace. He gave it, he gave it on his own terms here. Marshawn Nealon took space from Austin Richards, but hey, that's a pretty good rep from Marshawn Nealon right there. And we always say that once Marshawn puts pads on, he gets to do what he does, which is the power game. So that is what that is there. TJ Bass looking good versus Semi Fehoko. Yeah, him being pardon me, not Semi cousin, Viliami. Yeah, TJ Bass just being able to sit down on Villy's rush because, hey, for one, Villy trying to run down the middle of people. I feel like there was another here. Somewhere. Yeah, this one right here also from John Oney. Let me tell you something, man. You know, some people can run down the middle of people and it looks good, but I don't necessarily recommend people running down the middle of folks. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Semi running down the middle of TJ Bass and running down the middle of Josh Ball right here, which is crazy. I would love for Viliami to be able to whoop Josh Ball if he's going to run down the middle of him. But hey, man, Villy probably needs a little more work, man. But shouts out to Josh Ball being able to sit down there. Let's see. Woolchuck got us with the O-line versus D-line one-on-ones. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, this was the rep. Oh, this is a whole different rep with Tyler Smith and Mazi. Hey, y'all, listen. Did you hear what I said? Here. Hey, man, listen, dog. Let me give y'all a little more action on it. Hey, listen, man. Hey, dog. Hey, Mazi, quit trying to cross people's face. Quit trying, and look, Mazi is a one tech. He was in B gap right there, but he is a one tech. You just can't run down the middle of Tyler, dog. And I don't expect Mazi to be a full blown pass rusher anyway. What I'm waiting for is the Tyler versus Osa reps. Hey, anybody, can we get some Tyler versus Osa reps? If anybody's listening, I'll hit your Cashapp if I can get Tyler versus Osa reps. Let me tweet this. Hold on. Let me just tweet this. I appreciate all the camp video. Thankful for the Tyler. Thankful for the Pusha T Tyler Smith versus Mazi clips. Let's make this shorter. I need to get to the point. Thankful for the Pusha T and Mazi clips. Period. Can we get cameras? Can we get cameras on Tyler versus Osa one day? Because that's the fight. Thankful for all the Pusha T versus Mazi clips. Can we get cameras on Tyler versus Osa one day? I got your money. Hey, look, shouts out to my community, dog. They know what that means. I got your money. Go ahead and do that. I got your money. Yeah. Can we get cameras on Tyler versus Osa one day? I got your money. Also, too, let me just hit this button right here. Because I got another situation that can go right with that. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. I got that uploaded and I'm gonna show y'all. 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo, chat, let them know. Let them know. Can I get Tyler versus Osa? I got your money. Hit send on that. Go ahead and hit send on that. There y'all go. All right, let's get back into it, man. John Oney says bad snap, but good block from BB. Here. Also, too, I think I'm ready for Cooper BB to take a step up in competition here, right? Of course, these snaps are bad, and that may be what's holding him back a little bit. Your first job as a center is to snap, so I can't hate on coaches that's, keeping him down because he's not snapping. But as far as an offensive lineman, Cooper BB been getting busy anytime I've ever seen him. So there we go. Cooper BB with a couple errant snaps with good protection. We saw the other one. What about this one here? Cooper BB versus. Hey, it don't matter whoever it is. He beating the shit out of him. And what about this one here? just sitting down on people kids. This time he got free towards the end, but it is what it is. Keep snapping, Cooper. New defensive end, AQM Muhammad, with a nice quick win, won the next rep too. So hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, at least we hearing something from him. Let's see. I know for sure Shaka Tony didn't make an impact play from the cameras or whatever, but preseason coming soon, we will see. AQM makes the stop on the run inside. John Oney wants to see from way back here. Okay, cool. I got to squint to see him. Appreciate you, John Oney. Luke Schoonmaker is hurt. Oh no, and we don't need him getting hurt, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Big thing I'm noticing is that the Cowboys have the Cowboys defense has a much better plan versus shifts and motions at snap. Here. And I saved this snap because I feel like this is the most important thing that I want from my defense. It doesn't matter about turnovers or, sacks don't matter, and your defensive ranking at the end of the year does not matter. What do you do versus these Shanahan dudes? We're always going to run into the 49ers. We're going to run into the Rams. We're going to run into, we play the Houston Texans. The Shanahan tree is all over our schedule. All over it. And we got to be able to deal with them dudes when we see them, man. So this is a good piece of news here. Moving on. Micah Parsons. Oh, y'all see Micah Parsons? Did y'all see Micah Parsons just kind of running free? I know it's a lot of people that got something to fuss about when it comes to Micah Parsons not playing pass rusher, playing defensive end, and all that kind of stuff. But dog, Micah Parsons doing this is why you want him. Okay, Micah Parsons doing this is why you want him at off-ball linebacker until it's time to pass rush. Like this quick game stuff, Micah's not going to get sacks or pressures in quick game stuff. So when it's time to drop back and hold the football, that's when you want Micah to fly. But in these situations right here, hey, if you're going to be quick game and I want Micah to run to the slants, run to the hitches, run to the tight ends, run to the screens, that's what we want. Because Micah the fastest damn dude on the field, man. Mazi Smith plugs the hole. Let's see. This is Mazi here. That ain't Mazi there. Mazi front side. This is definitely Mazi front side. Let's see what Mazi did front side here. He definitely clogged the hole. Also, can you see Maris Luafau right here coming down, thumping on Hunter Lipke there, making it hard for the run game dudes? I do feel like if Mazi continues to grow, the run game would be a little better there. Trey Lance with the best pass of his entire life. The best throw of camp right here. If y'all were on the timeline, then it was constant praise about this throw. Everybody saying, "Hey, Trey Lance dropped the dime. Trey Lance with the best throw I've ever seen him throw." Hey man, shouts out to Trey Lance. If he's getting better, then I'm here for it. The defense is throwing a lot of disguise, rolling safety up and down, cornerbacks changing their alignments, linebackers roaming. Good to see it. And that's one thing that we kept talking about, man. Shouts out to Mike Poland there. That's the one thing that we kept talking about, man. Why we got to always have the same looks? Like everybody's constantly changing around us. Why we got to have the same looks? Dak Prescott throwing the ball to Jalen Brooks, catching the ball away from his body. This is why I would advocate for Jalen Brooks being like a full-time X receiver type guy for you, because he can run those body routes, those physical routes to where and we run a lot of slants from the X too. So when he's crossing the formation and there's a dude trying to body him up, not only does he have the body to deal with that, but he can also catch passes away from his body. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a high pass, errant throw, like he's able to have strong hands and to bring that down. That's why I'm constantly advocating for Jalen Brooks, but I will keep it a buck here. Jalen Tolbert is winning that battle so far. All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We're going to tap in with Broadus in a little bit. Love y'all to pieces. You hold it down for the Dose Woes and Peace. Till next time, man. Crown.